Another episode, another skipped gathering. Yes, it's getting old with me complaining about them skipping gatherings, but they are always so peak and contribute so much to the plot, they should at least include small sections in episodes. Anyways, let's get straight to the plot. Firstly, DMC and Dunsmith talk about his encounter of the true creator in his dream, and also refer to him as the Hanged Man. That is a synonym for the evil god that the Aurora Order worships. Dream divination is one of the strongest forms of divination, as it doesn't just enable you to know basic information about something, but also lets you see the scene in which an incident occurred with your own eyes. As for what that palace was that he saw as he was performing said dream divination, it wasn't elaborated on in the novel at that point either. You are absolutely meant to be confused there. Just remember how it looks like, because it's going to be important later. A new character was introduced by the name of Triss, who later changed his name to Trissy as he advanced to Sequence 7. His pathway is the so-called Assassin pathway, which in my opinion is one of the most broken pathways for low and mid sequences. At Sequence 9 Assassin, they get a big physical boost, they get huge fall damage reduction, they get crazy speed and can put all their strength into one single strong ass blow, and they have night vision. Like, how many abilities they have is genuinely crazy. Like, what more would you want from a Sequence 9? Now, Sequence 8 Instigator isn't as crazy, but they can instigate people to trigger their evil desires and be violent. They can sense what others are feeling, and they will become reliable and approachable, making people fond of the Beyonder. They can basically escalate conflict without being noticed. Their physical capabilities are also significantly improved. Now, the Sequence 7 you all know and love is Witch, and holy shit, they have so many abilities, it's genuinely crazy. They can perform various black magic. They can, for example, conjure black flames, coat their weapon in it, throw black flames with the force of a cannonball. They can curse people, as you've seen happen with Leonard. If you're confused on what Leonard did to stop the curse, he basically cut off the source before it could spread further and corrupt his entire body. They can also freeze stuff, create mirror substitutes, etc. Overall, it is one of the strongest Beyonder pathways you can pick, despite transforming into a woman if you are a man. I feel like a lot of male Beyonders fall into the trap of choosing Assassin just because it sounded cool, only to realize they made a huge mistake at Sequence 7. Organizations called the Mandated Punishers and Machinery Hivemind were mentioned in this episode. They are other official organizations operating in Tingen as well. The Machinery Hivemind, as the name implies, believes in the orthodox god, the god of steam and machinery. The Mandated Punishers are similar to the Nighthawks, as they are both an organization under a church, namely under the Church of the Lord of Storms, which is also an orthodox deity. They mostly have Beyonders in the Sailor pathway. As to what the Sailor pathway does, you will find out with Alger's power progression as the story continues. But that is only if they stop skipping important Tarot Club meetings and Alger's POVs though. The episodes are getting better and better, and I feel like people will be much less confused as time goes on. That's about it. See ya.